All right, day 18. Going for a quick cardio session because really ran out of time today. Was not paying attention to the time I had allotted. I was supposed to go for a longer time, but someone came over, and then that turned into me watching the rest of the Walking Dead Daryl Dixon story. It's like 6 episodes. Watched like the last 2 episodes of that. It was okay. It's kind of weird ending because the kid was surrounded by fucking zombies and he was supposed to be the next Messiah. So it's kind of like, okay, is he gonna die, or kind of weird. But anyways, yeah, not much time at all. Just gonna do about 30 minutes. And that's probably all the time I have. 30 minutes and maybe a few crunches, and that's about it. Yeah. I was noticing this morning my shoulders. I did do a stretch this morning. They were hurting pretty bad, so I think I need to buy some extra pillows to kind of perch my shoulders up, my arms up when I sleep. I'm trying to get used to sleeping on my back again, but if you know anything about trying to sleep in a new position, it is so hard. I've been a stomach sleeper for, the last 20 years. So, trying to get used to sleeping on my back, which is getting easier. Sometimes if I'm really tired, I'll sleep on my side, which is better than completely with my shoulders up like this. Because having them up like that, it's just waking up with sore shoulders, numb arms. And I do have a numbness problem in my hand ever since I got surgery on both my bicep distal tendons. Tore both of those back in 2018 and then the beginning of 2019, I think. Yeah. Work-related stuff, overuse stuff, Like I said, take those rest days. Today's basically a rest day. 30-minute cardio and a few ab work, leg lifts or something. It's not going to really be considered much of a workout. But trying to keep that calorie burning, trying to keep the metabolism running. Don't want to get let my body be idle anymore. Did that shit for the past 6-7 years, and just no longer going to do that. No longer going to let that happen. I refuse to. So even if I have to do just 30 minutes of cardio, guess what? I'm doing 30 minutes of cardio. I do not care. And you'll realize that working out, you're eating, it's just consistency. You stick with it. Even if it's, you might be like, oh, I fucked up my whole day. I ate a fucking donut in the morning. Guess what? You got some extra sugar. Go work out. Go burn that shit off. It will make a difference if you attack it that way. If you attack it like, hey, I'm not going to start over just because I fucked up. I'm just going to push forward and keep going. It will get easier. So let's see how this goes. Done. Forgot to weigh in this morning, so I don't know where I'm at in weight. Been bouncing around 315, 317, even up into the 318 range. So yeah, a couple pounds up and down every day. Actually, no, I did weigh myself. I was 317.2 today. So yeah. But as far as the workout, I just did a 30-minute session on the Cybex. You know what? I better start going. I am going to run out of time to get ready. If I not, I will be out of time to get ready for work. So I'm gonna start driving now. Yeah, I was talking to some young guys in the sauna. I did the sauna for 10 minutes, talking about Star Wars and the direction it's been. And I think we're all pretty hopeful that with the climate of the country changing, with the new administration coming in, that all this weak shit, weak storytelling, very, very fucking cookie cutter bullshit has been shoved down our throats for the last 8 years. All these shitty movies that take our heroes and the legends in these stories and turn them into pussified heroes that have to depend on women to save their asses. It's pretty fucking ridiculous. So, and I'm not saying there's no place for women in Star Wars or movies. I mean, everyone loves Ahsoka. She's a powerful female Jedi, right? But when you start breaking the rules and bending the rules to cater to a bunch of fucking witches on a planet no one's ever heard of, that can do shit that was said in movies where George Lucas said this can only be done this way, yeah, man, can't fuck with it. It just feels forced. It feels like a bunch of bullshit getting shoved down our fucking necks. And that's why no one likes shows like that. The newest one right now, it's lighthearted. It's okay. Did I finish it? I think I finished it already. It might have one more episode left. Skeleton Crew. It was okay. It was a kid one. I watched it. It didn't bother me. There was never a part where I was like, what the fuck? You know? And you gotta remember, I've been watching Star Wars since I was a kid, so to me, it's, I'll watch it all. You know, whatever comes out. And I just hope that it sticks to the lure, the story, everything that we've already been told it's supposed to be. You know, with the Force and everything. But yeah. Totally a fucking nerd. You know, and that's the nice thing about being older, that you could collect, you can be into whatever the fuck you want, you know. And I think that's why a lot of our generation, especially in the 90s, not so much anymore, because now everything is digital, everything is just throwaway. My generation collects a lot of stuff, whether it's comic books or baseball cards or whatever, toys. Because when we were kids, we were too poor to have it. You know, you couldn't have all that shit that you want now. I think same difference with like people that eat a lot, you know. Most of the fat people you'll say are poor because they got low quality shit, you know, their whole lives, and their favorite restaurants are not restaurants, they're fast food joints. So, because that's just what they grew up eating. That was the treat, you know. So, anyways, made it home. About to jump in the shower. Already got my clothes ironed. Drink some protein when I get in. And get ready for work. Just a quick one today. Just wanted to check in. Make sure that I'm getting my cardio done at least. Getting my sweat on. And keep this ball rolling.